Ready to watch a sacking. Chill. All right, we're taking odds. Do I keep my job today, chat? Do I keep my job today? The people want to know. Do you have a choice? You're funny. You can always get a job at the quarry. That's the Fred Flintstone way, baby. Not the stash. It's for my Halloween costume. It's for my Halloween. It's for my Halloween costume. Can you guess what my Halloween costume is? Creamsy, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thanks for supporting the stream. Bear Grylls, thank you for the gifted sub. Brother Octi, thank you so much for the 32 months. NHS Eagle, thank you for the 19 months. Tommy Tech, thank you for the 5 months. Tim Madison, thank you for the 23. Ann Brew, looking good, thank you for the 41. MSB, thank you for the 22 months. Thank you for Freddie Mercury. Ted Lasso. No, it's actually a bit of a throwback. Although Ted Lasso is probably the best guess. Ron Burgundy, that was a close second. The Unabomber. Amtop, thank you. Zed Lasso. No, Austrian Painter. Huh? Zealandism. Oh, bold choice. A bold selection, sir. Andy Reid. No, I will be attending Halloween dressed as Ron Swanson. I have a wig, too. I have Adler. I'm going Ron Swanson. So the stash is here. Who the F is Ron Swanson? I have great news for you. You have the ability to watch Parks and Recreation for the first time. You should utilize that ability. He's a character in a show called Parks and Recreation, which is one of the most popular sitcoms in the history of the U.S. Ron would never have that weak of a stash. Well, I mean, it still has like a day. It still has a day to fill in, you know? I think I can keep it going in a day. You know? Violently American. Just sadistically American choice. Am I the real Zealand? No, this is actually a Zealandism stream. Nah, who would want that? Nah, this is just Zealand. I mean, what does it say? What's it say at the bottom of the Twitch or on YouTube? What's it say? Corporal Aaron, thank you for the 14 months. Led Tasso. Right. Nice. Winfield Palace, thank you for the 17 months. I appreciate it, brother. Zealandism would have won the Bundesliga. Fred Flintstone's ready. Fred Flintstone, he's ready. HPH, thank you for the 500 biddies. Winfield Palace, thank you again for the 17. Jindy, thank you for the 23 months. Oh my goodness gracious. Can I get another one? Give me one more. Yes, sir. Modding community killing it right now. Dude, I want to start, I'm getting links together. I want to start the stream tomorrow going through all of the mods that they've got going on. I might even make a YouTube video out of it. Because I've started to get messages about how well the modding community is doing. And I want to explore that. I think we're going to explore that tomorrow. How have I not gotten a copyright strike from the province of Zealand and Denmark? I own it. I wouldn't copyright strike myself, would I? Why on earth, chat, would I copyright strike myself? All right, Freddie M. Flintstone. Let's play some Football Manager 26. Fair point. Were there updates for this that I didn't download? I did download it. Okay. I downloaded the hotfix. Let's go. Here's where we are in the league. It's not exactly where I want to be in the league, but we are right now in a playoff position after 21 matches, so eat it! Yeah! Playoffs! Woo! Yeah! Resilient, thank you for the 16 months. Dead Melker, thank you for the 9 months of the Prime, brother. Thank you for supporting the stream. Hotfix. I mean, Brendan, they did have a hotfix to the hotfix. Zealand can now click players in the match engine. George, are you serious? I can click players in the match engine now? That's amazing. Okay, we lost today. I literally just, I hot quit after a brutal loss where we gave up 2 set piece goals and lost 2-1. And I feel like we're recapturing our form, though. It's so over to the we're so back vibe, you know? As get it the win. Thank you for the 28 months. Yeah, buddy. Thanks for supporting the stream.
My son is 4 years old and can't say please in Spanish. That's poor for 4, isn't it?
I will call Interpol and have you arrested. I'll call them. I got the number. It's part of the Twitch partnership welcome package. I will call them. I'll call them. Thank you for the 28 months. That was an A- dad joke. That's an A-level dad joke. That was great. And the delivery, the way you typed it out, it was perfect. Zinsei, thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 3 months. Undo, thank you for the 11 months of the Prime, brother. Damn, we just spent $10 of Jeff Bezos money like that. Jeff is feeling it. He's looking at his wallet. He's watching those dollars disappear, dude. Edard Greasing got hurt for 3 to 6 days. All right, chat, you want to go play Crusader Kings again? Greasing's out. I don't have Greasing anymore. I think we should quit. I think it's time to quit. Well, I tried. No Edard Greasing. I tried. Yeah, I realized I left the music a little too loud. I put it at our normal level now. Back to the go. I don't know the words to this song. Ba-da-da. All right, trials are coming to an end. I need you guys to lock in for a second. Ooh. Ooh. Pretty colors. It's not Rinaldi? Bro, you missed last stream then. I'm not wearing my necklace. Whoop. Whoop. He's out for 2 months, Rinaldi. We played Lever, Johnny Lever. He's out for 2 months. Let's do a little comparison. Compared to, let's say, Royon, who's supposed to be, God tier on our team, right? So Royon has a little more acceleration, a little more agility, but his pace is lower. The jumping reach advantage of Luis Adriano is pretty significant. The mental advantage of Luis Adriano is pretty significant. Everything except for work rate, I'm feeling okay with. He's got a lot going on for him. Royon's a hell of a defensive player, dude. For a striker, he's a hell of a defensive player. Also, Luis Adriano, 38. 38. McKinsey, thank you for the 18 months. Was the update good? I guess we're going to find out, Keo. How are your colors so nice? I haven't done anything to the game. Morg, thank you for the 5 months. I think it's just my beefy computer and the graphics and stuff. ESD Fisher, thank you for the 22 months. Hell yeah. Dan Wolf with the 35 months. Yabba dabba doo. I'll read that out for me. I want to hear it say yabba dabba doo. Read it. Read it!
Yabada bada badu, come on Rompler. Loved the intro, the first video on this save. Never forget Boyce and Philander.
Yabba dabba dub doo. Yabba dub dub doo. Couldn't have said it better myself. Sock her manager, thank you for the 21 months, dude. I appreciate it. Today's hotfix is nice. I mean, yeah, they're just going to be squashing bugs all year. But hopefully, if they get to squashing, if they get out the squat, if they're squashing for real, there's a chance. Gino Paruzzi. Oh, Gino Paruzzi. All right, I'm going to compare you to the guy I'm starting there now, which is Dionisio. All right, it's brother Dionisio. Where the hell is Dionisio? There he is. Somebody bring me brother Dionisio. Brother Dionisio. Heaven bless his soul. He's an idiot. Heavens bless him. The man can't count to 10. But he runs fast. And this does compensate for a lot. But I like Gino Peruzzi. He's got these are the right stuff, Peruzzi. Facundo Courichet. Yeah, I don't like it. Mainly because I don't play with wingers. Wingers are losers in disguise. Gustavo Ramirez, he's got good strength. Holy Trinity's solid. Passes the ball pretty well. He's got a strong anti-idiot bend here. If he was a little faster, I'd be all over this. But he's not. And so I'm not. If he was a little faster. Armando Vargas. Damn it, man. Oh, actually, if we move Tabo to striker and then we slot Armando Vargas into this position. Because he's smart. He's not unbelievably unathletic.
61
He's very
months.
well-rounded
There
and
was a young
quality
lad doing
player.
some demo on a 3-story high building. The top 2 floors were offices and the bottom floor was an Indian restaurant. He was jackhammering away and fell through all the floors and ended up in an oven in the Indian restaurant. All the first responders thought he died. Luckily he was just in a coma. I actually went to dad joke college. I majored in psychology.
All that build-up for an Indian food joke? B. But Loibster sliding in there. I went to dad joke college. I majored in psychology. A-. That's an exceptional dad joke. Succinct, precise, nailed it. Exactly. Chad is uncorking some dad jokes today. Hilltopper, thank you for the huge 61 months, though. Thank you for supporting the stream for such a long time. Loibster, thank you for the 45 months. Your psychology is always appreciated. Kilnian, thank you for the 9 months. Congrats on your first Twitch child.
I told my wife I'm writing a book about reverse psychology. She said don't, so I stopped.
It's like an anti-joke, dude. B+. Stu, thank you so much for the Prime as well. I'll go B+. But Chad is coming out swinging with these. Jefferson Murillo. It's a very, very competent 33-year-old Colombian left wing. Hey, how much money would you want? It's actually more reasonable than most of the people I talk to. And as a result, you go into the yes category, Jefferson. Mario Ramirez. Brother Ramirez. Dude, can I get somebody with more than 9 pace that wants to play in this league? Anybody. I'll take anybody that has over 9 pace that wants to play in this league. Literally anyone. I mean, he could be a playmaker. He's got the composure, decisions, passing, vision. Controls the ball well. He can definitely play in tight spaces at a high level. Receive the ball, move the ball. Sucks at defense, though. So, I mean, you need another guy there. Right, you got to mess with it. All right. That was it for that round. I think I got another round.
As a 36-year-old man
Give me another one.
who has played this series since 1999, CM3, I need to come to terms with the fact that I am no longer this game's target demographic. I will probably sit this edition out, at least until someone manages to get the user experience back to the hardcore football simulator I have loved for a quarter. Would also like to add that I am worried the content updates such as international management will be paid DLC to recuperate losses from FM25.
I don't think they're going to do that. Miles, to his credit, seems to be very against that sort of move. But thank you for the 59 months, Pulse. Yeah, I mean, hardcore PC gamers are not the target audience of Football Manager anymore. That is totally a true statement. That is a true statement. Hey, what's up, Maj Khalito? Barbarito? They already said they won't be charged. Did they, Corbs? Nice, okay. Have I made a team of seniors? No. You did. I have no old guys on my team. 40's the new 30. I mean, they really make it hard to scout these guys, huh? Manuel Nunez. Augustine Perez, already on my short list. Jean Gabriel, no. Harold Reyna. Juan Camillo Angulo. Augustine Sandoval. Ooh. There we go. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for dudes that bring that. Christian Urbis, literally on my team right now. He's so slow. He has 5 acceleration. I can't justify it. I've looked at it over and over. I've looked at it straight on, upside down. I can't justify it. That Christian dude looks like he's worth a trial. He's already on trial. That was the guy you were talking about. If it's not that guy, then no, I disagree wholeheartedly. All right, transfer window for me, I think, is open for the rest of the season. I don't really know that, though. My fixtures run until November 2nd, and then I think something happens after that, but I don't really know. I need to look a little closer here, brother. I need to... Kiyu, thank you for the prime. Thank you for supporting the stream. Eben on fire, thank you for the 5 months. You know what the SAC agent button is? It's like a cheat code in FM24. Yeah, I mean, I've used it. But you can also anger an agent, which makes them charge you more money for players. So you are risking something. The start again. So the negativity in this chat, just play the game or don't. I mean, yeah, it is a video game. Play it if you want to. I do feel like, and this comes from somebody with 12,000 hours in this game. I do feel like people get too emotionally invested, generally.
Big Z, lover content man, been watching for years. I feel like the initial backlash from the community has been very valid, but with these recent hot fixes, and the mods that came up yesterday on X, I feel like we have a game on our hands. What do you think?
What do I thin? Well, I mean, I've been working out, so hopefully I'm thinning up a little bit. What do I think? Oh, I had to set the straw up. I think that, yeah, I mean, I think that people, my personal opinion is that people that are refunding are probably refunding too early. They're going to hotfix the game a billion times. There's going to be, Unity is incredibly moddable, which is just something I've been told. I don't actually know if that's true or not. But I've been told Unity is an incredibly moddable interface. And so people are, Football Manager has a very passionate base of people, right? And so there's going to be a lot of mods coming in for Football Manager. And I'm trying to queue up a few, so we'll be able to take a look at some mods tomorrow on stream. But I think obviously when the game comes out, even if it is on beta, you want it to be way more polished and more finished than it was. Like I said, I think FM26 is a beta in general and is going to be a whole year of testing and improving the game to get to FM27, where when that game is released, it'll probably feel a lot more done. I thought you were good. I am. I'm really good at FM24. Nah, bro, we're in 6th. Yeah, I think reports of our demise have been greatly exaggerated.
Zed, if you change the view on player recommendations to list view, there is a drop-down that lets you view attributes, such as physical, so you can easily see them for all recommendations at once.
Imbesh, thank you so much for the $5. And Stonewall, by the way, thank you for the $25 donation with that message. I really do appreciate that and you supporting the stream, brother. I'm glad you've enjoyed the content for years. And I agree that I think people have probably given up on the game too early. But that's also just me. I really want to play a good football manager game, you know? And I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to get abused in order to play a good football manager game. All right, Vera's coming in. Now I have to decide what I'm going to do with Arona. Because now I got Vera here. I've got Arsemendia there. I've been feeling high. Let's put Vera there. I like this. Let's put Vera there. Drop Burueta. Move Arona to that spot. And then we got Arona, Arsemendia. We've got Augustine Vera as the attacking midfielder. And he'll be able to get into more dangerous positions from there, ideally. And then we've got Tabo and Kuzmanis. I feel, you know, we're starting to figure it out just a little bit. I am going to have to start Dionisio here, and I'm going to have to bring Bufferini back into the lineup, which scares the hell out of me a little bit. But hopefully Bufferini's not going to be getting absolutely destroyed here. Hopefully Bufferini's going to not get destroyed. There is, of course, the distinct possibility that Bufferini gets absolutely destroyed. As is frequently discussed. Araujo's in goal. All right, chat. First game of the day for the Fighting Flintstones of Rampla Juniors. Sometimes referred to as Rampla Seniors. We're not going to discuss that. Okay, here we go, baby. Here we go. We got to start to go here. We are tied with like 5 teams on points for the last playoff spot. We got to go. We got to go now. All right, boys. We got Vera in a new spot today. Tabo and Kuzmanis, because our 2 starting strikers are out. Do you believe, Imbesh? No, I blew you a kiss, Imbesh. Because that's incredibly helpful, and I will use it the next time I go to recommendations. Thank you. I blew you a kiss, and you said I didn't respond? What? All right, boys, in the rain. Let's do it. In the rain. Let's do it. I want to see what Vera can do from that attacking midfield spot. He might be better there than Tabo, especially because he's a serious goal threat. This is just bathtub upside down type rain going on right here. Dionisio. That's fine. Arona, our new acquisition, our only new signing up to this point in this window. Bufferini. The old man. Oh, he's got Kuzmanis! Post. Nice work. Bufferini looking good right now. Club captain looking good. Dionisio. Not quite sure what was going on there. All right, Dionisio. He is right-footed. He just knows how to play the position. He's our only other option at left back because our normal backup left back is also hurt. Just 1 match without greasing. It's just 3 to 6 days with some minor tweak in training. Look wide. Or that. Well, that's a lovely ball. Dionisio. Oh, yes, squared. Oh, ref. Ref all day and twice on Sunday. All day and twice on Sunday. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give me that. And I can click on players now. It's the captain, Bufferini, over the ball. It's Bufferini. Buff Daddy! Golazo de Rampla Juniors. Vamos! Golazo de Rampla Juniors. It's Bufferini. Woo, Daddy. Ooh, Buffster. Bufferini. Hey, I count votes. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for supporting the stream. Will mods bring back the big data spreadsheet feel that seems to be missing? I don't know. What would do that for you? What would you need to add to the game for you to get that feel back? I think it's just because the UI, it's so hard to get to those screens now, or it feels unfamiliar to get. Oh, Arsam India. Oh my goodness, Arsam India. Oh my goodness. Oh! I got Arsam India. I got Arsam India. I got Arsam India. Oh, he's got him swimming. He's got him doing laps in an Olympic swimming pool. Arsam India. Unbelievable. 1, 2, excuse me. Good night. What a goal from Arsam India. 2-0 Rampla Juniors. Reports of his demise greatly exaggerated. Lucas Arsam India and his 6 finishing. You know what he doesn't have a 6 in? Dribbling. See you later. He walked it in. Tabo. Arona. Oh, Tabo, you beautiful man. Arsam India giving the ball away, but he can do no wrong for the rest of the match. Oh, boy. Great defending. Unbelievable goalkeeping by Araujo. Really shut down that near post easy. Gave him absolutely nothing to work with there from an impossible angle. Yeah, the animation just took Araujo directly out of the way of the shot, so that was fun. I think our goalkeeper is bad. Yeah, he might be. But we have the lead at halftime, and I'm happy about that. That was a good first half performance. All right, I want to see a little bit more from Vera. He's on a 6.3 right now. I was really hoping that Augustine Vera was going to give me a little, give me a sign. I was hoping he was going to give me a sign. Hadn't given me a sign yet. Can I have that ball, please? Can I? Hallelujah. Okay. You better get to that ball first. Thank you, Cappy. Arsam India. Beautiful. Tabo. Lovely layoff. Dionisio. Always full of running. He's got Augustine Vera! Oh! Good run. That's where I want to get Vera. I want to get him in those spots. I want to get him a chance to make some plays. What headset do you use? The Fractal Scape headset. Best headset I've ever had, to be honest. Vera, Kuzmanis, Arona, Dionisio. Vamos, Dionisio! That was saved. It was a corner. That was saved. Arona's been a breath of fresh air. Yes. He's just he's steady. I'm not noticing Arona making a lot of mistakes. He receives the ball and moves it on to the person he's supposed to move it on to. And that's what we need. Nice work, Araujo. Just kind of worried about that cross. It's good goalkeeping. Vila, I'm going to need you to do something. Literally anything but just standing there will be fantastic. Wait, yes, anywhere will do in the rain. Anywhere will do. Let's check our subs now. Let's check our subs. How are the legs, everybody? How are the legs feeling? Feeling good? Feeling good? Love to hear it. All right. Yeah, Brunelli and Cappy have both been kind of bad. I'm going to bring in Correa just to get another set of eyes in defense and see if we can do something else from there. Vila's complacent, so we're going to drop Arona, and then we're going to bring in Munoz. Because he can't play the defensive midfield. I gotcha. Well, guess what? He freaking can. I don't care. He absolutely can. Go. Those two guys. First time in a while on Butcher Beta Save. We held a poll on Twitter that was won by a team from the second division of Uruguay named Rampla Juniors, and I'm about to quit the game, so that's good. It's impossible to play defense in this game. Literally, it's impossible to play defense in this game. I don't even know. Your team just doesn't react to anything, bro. We let this guy take how many touches just from right there? Goodness gracious, man. There goes our 2-0 lead in the first 25 minutes. I'm going to focus. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Ease off. I'm already telling him to ease off. He's still lunging in and getting smoked. I'm telling him to leave it alone. I got to get him off, dude. I don't care if he's playing well. He's the guy they always go by. It's always Bufferini. I got to get him off. He's such a liability, dude. He cannot play a full 90 minutes. Oh my goodness, what a spot that was that we just started the highlight in. We were basically in there. Arzamendia. Brunelli. Dionisio. Oh, that's a good pass. Arzamendia. Dribbling square. Oh, no! My goodness! We are so back! It's Arona! It's 3-2! Yeah. Yeah. Vamos Rampla! Vamos Rampla! Up the Flintstones. Get Vera out. I want to bring in Burueta. And, we're going to go full standard defense now. We're not parking the bus, but we are going to make some adjustments. Yeah, I'd like my tactical changes to take effect. Thank you. What's happening? I have no idea what's happening. What is this camera angle? Oh my goodness. Oh, that was nasty. That was so good. That was an... Okay, we've broken the game. I'm now watching highlights from here, I think, is what's happening. Disallowed goal for offside. Okay, I have no idea what's happening. I can't adjust the camera angle of whatever I'm seeing right now. The crowd set, the sound is gone. Click skip. Yeah, I thought of that one, bro. It doesn't work. The game could just end right here. That'd be pretty sweet. I mean, it's not like the highlights are really showing me what the... Yes, let's go. Just end the game. That's a Rampla Juniors win, baby. That's a Rampla Juniors win. Yes. Come here, boys. I'm incredibly proud of the way that you played today. I mean, you know, we blew it, and then we unblew it. We unblew it. We unblew it. And Arzamendia scored one of the best goals I've ever seen on Football Manager. Thank you for unblowing it. Go outside Do what you like. Where does that put us now? Did we go up 5th? They have 2 matches in hand, and they have 1 match in hand, but you know, we play a difficult schedule with fixture congestion, unlike some of these teams. Elliot, thank you for the 46 months, dude. Thank you for the 100 bits, Conscience. Dad joke for the holidays. Why did the jack-o'-lantern hire his brother to work at the gas station? He likes working with his pumpkin. Grand Oral Disseminator, thank you for the 5 months. Why do you have 3 lips? It's called a mustache. Din God, thank you for the prime. Landay, thank you so much for the 48. Four's up for 4 years for Landay.
Over this guy.
Yeah, fair, so do I. What? Fair enough. What? I want to sign somebody. Problem is, did the patch fix this stupid? No, my wage budget is still per week, which I don't understand. Per week makes no sense to my brain. But I have it set in the game to be per year. It's just in the transfer screen, it's still on per week. Stuart, thank you for the prime. Cynthia, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you for supporting the stream. $10K a year? Got it. Sure, I guess that is kind of some easy math. Times 50 plus 2. Yeah, they use per week in England. Where else do they use per week? Some places use per month, too. I think Scandinavia uses per month. Where do I get the streamer build of the game that allows me to use the save game DLC? You gotta know the right people. You know? You gotta know the right people. Germany's per year? Good. The Germans got that right then. Why don't they have per hour? I need a per minute, like they did for Ronaldo's contract in Saudi. I need a per minute. Stop chewing into your mic. Sorry, I didn't think you could get through the noise gate, dude. It's peanuts. Do people in the US usually get paid weekly? My first career, I got paid by the game. And then I became a YouTuber. So I've really never had a job where I was at a corporate office or something. Unfortunately, so I can't really help.
My son asked me, Dad, can you put the cat out? I said,
I thought it was
didn't know
bi-weekly.
it was on
I
fire.
feel like my friends get paid bi-weekly. You're really missing out, dude. Yeah, I got paid by the game working in sports as a freelancer, and then I got paid, or by the event, and then now I get paid. I get paid monthly. You want to know?
Months, wow.
Twitch and
Thanks
YouTube
for
pay
the
monthly.
content and FM addictions, Ed, truly appreciate it.
So I guess I get paid monthly. Yeah, I got you, Gimple the Fish. Thank you for the 31 months, brother. I appreciate you supporting the stream. You got paid weekly when I lived in New York and worked construction. That must have been fun, dude. Do you get to work on one of those big, real tall buildings, or what were you doing?
I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. Not sure what they were laced with, but I've been tripping all day.
No. No. That was an A, dude. That was an A. That was such a good dad joke. SF Sports Fan 89. Thank you for the prime, dude. Thank you for the prime sub. Need you so bad. Appreciate you supporting the stream. Thank you for the $5, Tiger Fan. That was an A. Also, Gamer, thank you for the $10 donation. My son asked me, Dad, can you put the cat out? I said, I didn't know it was on fire. C. Still love you. Thank you. Thank you for the $10 donation. Chat, provide your ranking. I feel like I really actually want this guy. I desperately want big, strong, meaty man at striker in the game. In the game. Let's get Augustine. How much is he? Woo! Blacked out there for a second. What was that? I want to get this guy.
Weekly as an AC tech, bi-weekly as a per hour IT tech, monthly as a salaried IT tech.
All right. Yo, hey, Icky, thank you for the 37 months. I appreciate you, my dude. Out of my head. Yeah, this dude's way better. Hey, how much do they want for you? Do they even want you? Fudge cakes would be an excellent signing. Ooh, I could sign him to a pre-contract and then try to do a sign now. I think that's probably the way to go. That's probably the way to go. We'll do that. We'll see what their sign now fee is, but I'll pay him $13,000 a year to sign with me next year, and then we'll try and get him to sign with us this year, because that's gonna be a huge improvement at the right back position. That guy is a pretty good athlete and a sound defender. And heavens to Betsy, I need that. Dionisio's passable right now, but if we're going to make this nice little run at the end of the season, we need that. Yo, Ivy, thanks for raiding in. Chat, W Raid. Shout out Emmy. She was doing IRL today in New York. One of my day one homies. I hope you guys had a lot of fun walking around New York. Do you guys have a lot of fun walking around New York? See you soon? Yeah. I'll catch you in a bit. We're just rocking and rolling, you know. Said New York internet's terrible. Yeah, it's all the buildings. Did you even manage to get a SIM card or no? But I hope y'all had fun while you were walking around. I'm sitting inside New York, in New York, like a smart person. I'm not walking around in whatever storm's going on right now like she was. Best method for scouting in FM26. Any videos out? No, I mean, dude, I haven't even begun to research the scouting in Football Manager right now. I haven't even begun. First step is let's not get fired. Because if I do get fired, how'd you meet someone in your first day in New York? I've lived in Eugene for 5 years and I still don't know anyone. You got to join. You got to join stuff. I don't know why you're asking that question, but you got to join stuff. For me, that would be playing men's league soccer. You know, signing up for some sort of club. Whether if you hate yourself, it can be a run club, right? If you love yourself, maybe a pottery club or something, right? Anything like that. You could join a cult. Exactly. Somebody on YouTube said you could join a cult. Maybe you can try that out. Just join a cult. Maybe the pottery club is the cult. All right, the right back has agreed to join me. So now once I've accepted that, can I go and try and offer now? Please! Please! Bye now. Dang it! When I shift the budget, what budget, bro? We have no money. We are broke. We are college me right now. I have $1,400 in the transfer budget right now. They want $7,000 for him to come play for me now? Can I put it on a credit card? Bro, seriously. Can I? Can I take out a small loan of $7,000? Listen, board. Come here. Come here. Come here. They're going to get back to me shortly on this. They're going to get back to me shortly. That's what we like to hear. How short is short? How short is short? Exactly. How short are we feeling? What would you want to do if you weren't a streamer? I was a sports broadcaster. Had a pretty solid career in it. I'd actually signed with United Talent Agency to be a sports broadcaster. I'd worked with ESPN. I'd worked with, at very low level, I'd worked with NBC for a couple of Olympics. But then COVID hit, and that basically canceled all sports. And so that kind of forced me to look for something else. Now here we are. But that was my job. That was why I never had a quote unquote normal job, is that was what I was doing before. Yeah, thanks, Mira. Thank you so much. Thank you for increasing the transfer budget. You freaking, thank you so much. Maximiliano Vera, what's your value? 2.5K. I mean, what even is the point? What even is, how many people could I offer out that would make me this money? A lot of people, allegedly. Anyone that I don't need? I'm going to offer out Joaquin Moreira. I don't need this guy. All right, let me go to, I got to learn how to freaking do this in this game. Transfer status, transfer listed. He's open to speaking to other clubs. All right, transfer, offer via transfer room. Unspecified right now. I just want to see. I'm just trying to see something. Just trying to see something. We can get a little money for Joaquin Moreira. He's apparently got some potential. Maybe a big club takes a swing at him for $20,000 or $30,000. That would be enough money. No offers for 2 players. I hate it here. Sick. That's so awesome. That's amazing. I love that so much. Good start. That's awesome. Might be opportunities. True. Good thought. Good thought. I'm going there now. Oh, I'm only getting started. Arsum India. Yeah, they're just looking for a starter. Getting started. No point in selling Bufferini. He wouldn't get us enough money. We don't have any players to match the requirements. Rinaldi and Rayon. No, none of the freaking opportunities are accessible for me. Maybe center back. No, it's just Brunelli. Getting started. Damn, man. That does not help. Arsenal fan, thank you for the 100 bits. How long has it been since you've done a flag quiz? Yo, Emmy's in New York. She was the person that we did that stream. I was teaching her the flags at one point. Maybe we could do a flag quiz together. I'll figure it out. I can rip a flag quiz. I can always rip a flag quiz, dude. Any transfer? Dude, I doubt it. I doubt there are any transfer clauses. Where would that even be? I don't even know where I would find clauses, dude, in this game. I don't even know. I don't even know. I have no idea where I'd even find them. Finances? You're telling me that the clauses are in finances. Bottom left in recruitment. Recruitment objectives. You were just there? Well, I mean, I was in finances, but I went to debt and loans. Oh, yeah. All right. Got it. Yeah, I don't have the abilities. Found it. Totally not blind. Totally not blind. Found it. Easy. Streamer vision. Elite streamer vision. Hey, thank you for the £2 on YouTube, Ray. Where'd the beard go? I don't know. I lost it. I forgot to put it on this morning. I was doing my makeup and just... It just went away. I don't know. But Jim, my dude, thank you for the 3 months. You can have my Prime until Zealandism starts streaming. Thanks. Good idea, though. Biggest FM streamer in the world, by the way. Hey, I found clauses eventually, didn't I? And I broke the game. Now I can't go back. How did I miss that? There's a section. What am I looking at? Okay, I can't add any more scouting budget into the transfer budget. So we got to find a way to sell Joaquin Moreira. Requested price is $22,000 for Joaquin Moreira. Please, I got a right back that can join me. Please. Please. I'm on borrowed time until I get that right back to join me. Caballero. Oh, U19's goalkeeping coach. I didn't sign anybody. The hell is that? What are you even talking about? All right. Hello. Hi. Vieira gone. Yeah, we're gonna bring you in for Kuzmanis, who's not doing anything anyways. And we're gonna have Tabo be there. No, I want Tabo there. You're a center forward, and then you're not a poacher in possession. No. You're channel forward in possession. Out of possession, then we have Tabo on the right. And Tabo's a splitting outlet center forward. And you are a tracking center forward. All right, let's go, dude. Sports. My UI's extra clunky thanks to my weird resolution. Yeet, that sucks. I found my new favorite glitch. My right back has been eaten by the void in the tactics screen. He just doesn't exist anymore. He doesn't exist to you, but in other universes, it's kind of like Marvel. You know, in other universes, he does still exist. And there's a whole lot of good things coming out of that. I think Dionisio and Greasing are fine. Yeah, they're okay. It was just a glitch. All right, everybody good? Everybody cool? Everybody fit? My goodness. I feel really good about this team that we're putting out today. I feel bullish. I feel like we're going to go win easily. So we know what that means, chat. Put on your hard hats. I feel like we're in a great spot. I'm looking at all of you guys. We got a good team. I feel like we've spent this season and we have learned how you guys operate. This is our chance to exact revenge. We apparently lost to these losers last time. These mega losers. We are now in 6th because people are catching up on their matches in hand. Which means we really need to, we're in that last playoff spot right now. Really need to lock it in, lock it down. Really need to lock it in and lock it down. What other things can I say? Every day and twice on Sunday, we deliver. Oh, I knew it. Highlight for us already. It's so easy. I don't know why I even worry. Play him. Oh, that's so sexy. Just kidding. It's the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Right. Oh, let's go. Just run wide. Just run. Please. Thank you. Whoa! We've been here before, chat. We've been here before. Act like you've been there before. Even though Dionisio's literally never been here before, let's act like we've been here before, chat. Let's act like we've been here before. Please. Please. Calma. Please. Calma. Dionisio does this all the time. He does this all the time. He yabba dabba does this all the time. It's fine. Switching to Dionisio at right back might have saved our season. Low key, high key. Please. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Why? Why do you insist on... Prepare the firing squad. We're fine. We are fine. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, true. If the firing squad was Lucas Arsamendia, then whoever's on the other end of it would be fine. The guy only scores goals when he walks it into the back of the net. He is the worst shooter. I want Arsamendia as my op because that guy can't shoot. That's all I'll say. But that was... Off! No, go back. I didn't freaking see it. I was too busy wallowing in pity and self-loathing. Go back. He looks off to me. I hate to be that guy. I don't, actually. He looks offside to me. The hell was this, Quintana guy? Leave him. Watch him. He's the dangerous one. Watch this guy also. And this guy right here. Okay. 1-1. That was morbid. Moment of silence for my sanity. Why is it always raining in this freaking country? Uruguay? I mean, look, in the U.S., we figured out how to mess with the environment a long time ago, all right? The government controls the weather here. You guys haven't figured that out yet? He's off. Surely somebody is offside. What the hell are we doing? Listen to me. Look at me. Look at me. Trap outside. Should have been obvious. They're walking right through the middle of the team. They're just waltzing right in there. Okay. Don't lose faith. We have created in this match. Not in the last 10 minutes. The last 10 minutes was satanic. Before that, we had something going on. A little something. Little something. Away! There you go, Arona. Thank you. All right, well, we're just going to give up our required 2 goals in every match. Let's just... Oh, Arzumendia! Oh, but that one's offside. Tell me that didn't look exactly the same as their play in the same spot in the field. But that one's offside. Yeah. Bite me. Free bite me. Absolutely not. Please be on. The guy blocks it so well he can clear it away. Arzumendia. He can take people on. That was a pretty good attack there. Dionisio. Oh, Dionisio. Oh, Dionisio! Oh! Alvaro Dionisio! Mamma mia! Oh, it's just so beautiful. I can't even control myself. Dionisio! Alvaro Dionisio, vamos. Oh, I think it got deflected. I don't care. It's 2-2. We absolutely deserve to be winning this match based off the general run of play. So we need to find that next goal here. Another 3-2 win on the cards. Rayon. You know what, Rayon? I'm going to bring in Kuzmanis. I'm going to bring in Kuzmanis. And I am going to bring in Barboza. Or Vila. Arzumendia has redeemed his match rating all the way from a 6.3 to a 6.7, so he's clearly starting to play well again, so I'm not going to take him out. He's one of the guys that can make a difference for us. Good shape right now to what we're doing. We're not a super press-happy team. Oh, we are. Our shape is diabolical. I don't even know. I don't even know what just happened. My center back apparently. I mean, his GPS broke, dude. What are you doing? So that's. Oh, I think I know what happened. That's Nunez to Danielson. Watch. Danielson's going to be... Who's Danielson? Bro, there's no Danielson here. I'm just going to try and do it on the all position screen, but it says predicted lineup. Like, I don't, that's not, it's the 75th minute. We don't need to predict anymore. They've been making subs. They probably didn't even start this team this way. Danielson center attacking midfield. That's what I thought. So we've gone and marked those positions up the way that we want to, because all they're doing is drawing my center back forward with the freaking... You know, the Bomba Clot 5000, which is the 3 guys in here. And then this guy drops, and this guy makes the run in behind him, and my center back looked like he was trying to read Chinese and Braille. Okay, I need... Come here. Come here. I'm gonna get somebody else on with some energy right now. Greasing is just wheezing. We're gonna bring in Bufferini just for a little bit. That's kind of a psycho move because I'm gonna move Dionisio. But Dionisio's playing so well, I think we can get away with this. Edard Greasing's just not giving us any legs on the left side. We haven't had any, thrust on the left side at all. Okay, there we go. Confirm changes. Let's ride. Let's vamoose. Did I make the right? No, I was in out of position. Oh, God. Oh, God. My fullbacks are just running back and forth across the field. Rookie mistake. Sorry, it's my first time playing. Yeah, dude, outside of that layup alley-oop cross they had, we dominated that game in XG, shots, and possession. Oh, that should have been 3. That should have been 3. Yeah, sorry, it's my first football manager. I'm sorry. It's my first FM. I just started. Greasing reached his yellow card limit. Goodness gracious. You guys never going to play a full 90 again. Ask Adler for help. You see that? It's a door. You can use it anytime you want. It's a door right over there. If you walk like 10 feet, you'll run into Adler. He's over there, okay? You'll run into him. He's hard to miss. Three days we're at Cologne. 3 days we got Cologne away. Transfer deadlines in 1 week. I thought I had the rest of the season. Okay. Okay. Christian Tabo meets their requirements. Christian Tabo meets their requirements. Arsemendia and Adrian Villa. Arsemendia meets the requirements. Edard Greasing meets the requirement. Why? I'm gonna have a seizure. Santiago Brunelli, Santiago Brunelli, Santiago Brunelli, Santiago Brunelli, Santiago Brunelli. Brunelli again. Edard Greasing, Edard Greasing, Edard Greasing. We don't have any players that match these requirements. We don't have, okay. Death to tyrants! And whoever doesn't buy my players. Okay, offer player out for 15. Please. Por favor, hombre. Dude, I thought they'd overhauled the offering out system more than they did. Okay. That awake. Hey, just wanted to say I'm new to your channel and to FM, and I've been enjoying your content. Bro, I appreciate that. Thank you. Gonna hit like crack when the board keeps the 15K. Do you hate fun? Do you hate happiness? Wow, rambling epic! Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Katie Rose, Nodis, Ant Macedo, Pickpack, and Dom, football manager. Welcome to the Hammers. Enjoy the bacon. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Be sure to say thank you to Rambling Epic if you haven't already. I don't think you have. Where's your manners? And enjoy your lack of ads. Epic, you are epic. Ignacio Pintos. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, this guy is a dog. No, wrong. Sorry, my bad. I did not mean to make an inquiry. Oh, making offers right here. Thank you, Zealand. I want 60% of his wage. Hey, Tato Chip, want to come play for me? Oh, did you see that pace? I nearly vomited. Oh. Ugh. Please play center mid. No. 4 concentration. Whoa. Pace is overrated. Bogman, thank you for the tier 1. That's not true at all. Enjoy your lag of ads, dude. I appreciate you supporting the stream. Where are the YouTube emotes? True. We do need to add up some emotes for you YouTube guys. We're just getting YouTube together today. Or not today. We're just getting YouTube stuff together in general. We do need to get some emotes going for the YouTube chat. You guys, we got a good community going on YouTube. You know? Hey, MD Games, thank you for the $5.
Its house?
How does a penguin
it glues
build
it together.
B+. How does a penguin build its house? He glues it together. Let's go! Thank you for the 4 gifted subs! I appreciate you supporting the stream with kindness. Freddy, Dino, Sway, DeMutton, enjoy your lack of ads, your bacon, your emotes, your access to the subsection of the Discord. Penguins don't live in igloos, F-. Now I'm giving that a B. I liked it. It hurt me in all the right ways, MD Games. Don't let anybody tell you you're not special. Skirt. Work it. Oh, okay. I didn't even go to the thing that the guy, Mbesh told me about. The recommend screen. Hey, what's up, Josh? Welcome to the stream. Pintos offer accepted. Please. 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 Before the game? You going to sign before the game? No offers from Herrera. Well, I think we should give up. Said nobody ever. Leonardo Ramos. Oh, physical freak. 15 jumping reach, 16 strength, good heading. Oh, this guy's scary. His pace is also not that bad. If we're gonna ball out towards the end of this season. Also, Bruno Nascimento. I feel like I've had Bruno Nascimento in a save before. I feel like I know this guy. Him and I, we go way back, you know? If I buy FM26 and download the meta and start playing, can I take my save with me? Yes, you can take your save into the full version, but it might take some bugs with you. So usually you want to play a shorter term save in the beta, and then you go for a longer term save once the game fully is released, right? He was in the Brazil save? Thank you. The name sounded very familiar. Nice. Did I try the FM24 set piece routine? Yeah, it's not as effective as it was in FM24. I've been running it. How are you only in August? Because we started in December of last year. This is a summer league. That's why we're only in August. We're in the last third of the season right now, yeah. We're in the last third of the season right now. Woo! 1,000 bits from my boy Blue. That's my boy. Yeah.
What's up, Zealand?
Yo, what's up?
Currently working on trying to buy the first ever seats my family and I sat in at Toyota Stadium for FC Dallas with the stadium renovations going on. Have dreamed of doing something like this as a sports fan.
Oh, are they redoing the stadium? So you have a chance to actually buy the seats? That's awesome. Hell yeah. All right, let's compare this guy to Cappy. He's the guy we're starting right now. And we need to see if he is a big upgrade or a small upgrade. Because he is an upgrade. Cappy's got a little pace and balance. I think that's canceled out by Nascimento's, equal jumping reach, a little bit better agility and stamina and stuff. Positioning, teamwork, vision, work rate, decisions, concentration advantage to Cappy, actually. Technical ability. Actually, Cappy's defensive ability is fantastic. So I think we just throw Nascimento on the short list here. Now, as for Leonardo Ramos, I'm actually very interested. This guy is a tank, and I think he would make a huge difference if we brought. Oh, Tiger fan with the 5 gifted subs. Yeah, dude. W Tiger fan, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Lord Evil. And Mayasu, Sandil, Bruno, and Iconic. Enjoy the bacon, the emotes. Enjoy your lack of ads, your access to the subsection of the Discord. Welcome to an elite online gaming community. Good out of possession? Yeah, he's solid out of possession. I want to just see what he wants. You good with that? All right, finalize promises, negotiate contract. Yeah, I'm going to need you to accept less money than that. I'm going to need you to accept less money than that. Tommy, thank you for a gifted sub to 10 of. Thank you for supporting the stream with kindness, Tommy. Throwing down the 1 gifted. Tiger, thank you for the 5 gifted. Just joined. What did I miss? Win and a draw so far. Win and a draw, brother. Thank you for the W, Junior. Nice. We got cross-platform cooperation. Exactly. Have I decided my save for when the game fully comes out? No. I have not. I probably should do that. Now I have a win and a draw. The win was not for the other team. It was for me. Don't gaslight me. You can't gaslight me. I was there. You're gaslighting me. All right, we need to add bonuses. If we win the Uruguayan second division, you get $7,000. Every time you get an assist, you get $100. If you win Uruguayan second division player of the year, you get $7,000. And if you are the top goal scorer in the Uruguayan second division, you get $7,000. A relegation release clause of $0 will be included in your contract, just in case we get promoted. You'll be able to leave, no problem. Season landmark goal bonuses. I would like to add a season landmark goal bonus of 5 goals that will pay you $7,000. Wow, way to work with me, man. Way to work with me. Way to freaking work with me. Didn't go anywhere. Jeez, bro. All right, fine. $7,000 for every 5 goals you score. You get $7,000. And each goal you score, you also get $200. So you can do the math because I don't want to. You'll get a lot of money. Non-promotion release clause, also going to be $0. You can leave for free if we don't get promoted. Oh, now you're cool with it. All right. Everything appears to be in order. Yeah, it was that non-promotion release clause for sure. All right, I like that offer. I like that offer. We got 1 match away against Cologne, and then we should have a couple of guys joining the club. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that. You know, and it's pretty hard to get me excited. Oh, Rinaldi? No, he's not anywhere close to back. But I got to learn how to do this. Training. Individual training. Injury rehab. General rehab. General rehab? Rodriguez, not quite cleared yet. Oh, yeah, Greasing suspended. Come on. That means I got to put freaking Bufferini in again. If I see Bufferini on the field one more time in a starting lineup, not coming off the bench, I am going to commit war crimes. Not actually, Twitch. Oh. Sandero, though, thank you for the gifted sub, Sandero. And Rafa, thank you so much for the prime. JK, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I haven't even brushed up on the Geneva Convention. I don't even know what that would entail. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. All right, I'm going to make a change. I'm making a positive change. We're going to take off counter press. I feel like it's drawing us out of position too much. All right, guys, let's go. Let's get it. Night, thank you for the 19 months. Thank you for supporting the stream. Enjoy your lack of ads, bacon, emotes, subsection of the Discord, the whole 9 yards. Is that a How I Met Your Mother quote? Yeah, somebody got the reference. It was. Oh, Tigers fan throwing down 5 more gifted subs. W, Tigers fan giving 5 more people no ads on Twitch. The bacon, the emotes, subsection of the Discord, and be a part of any elite online gaming community. Nice. Tigers fan, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs today. I appreciate you. Ash, D&D, Paras, Urtrees, Sokatano, you're in. All the best out there today. Have fun, guys. Remember, it's a game. And if you lose, I'll be very mad. But remember, it is a game. I didn't realize Zealand was real. I thought he was AI. Yeah, jump scare. Absolute jump scare. Why'd you want me to be AI? What are you doing? All right. And OnlyFans costs money. You can't just start auto-generating that stuff. I will have my lawyers call you. Holy kit clash. Okay, I'm so glad they're wearing white pants. At least I can kind of tell. Your fullback swapped to the other side out of possession. Yes, they do. My plague, swapping fullbacks. Thank you so much. I would have left that going for a while. I would have left that on for a long time. Bro, look at the color of the dots. How am I supposed to know who's who? My goalkeeper is number 25, so that's how I know. Cappy, Brunelli, Vila, Dionisio, my absolute dog. Oh, he's got this guy barbecued. Dionisio, Arsamendia. Oh, Arsamendia, Arona. Oh, Arona. Jay Wars, dude, we got like a gifted sub war going on right now. Jay Wars, thank you so much for gifting 5. Hayforn, Meyer, Evergreen, Beppy, and Jay. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. W, 5 gifted from Wars. Thank you for giving 5 people the ad free. Be sure to say thank you if you got it gifted. And thank you guys for throwing around a ton of gifted subs. It really does make a difference in us being able to do bigger and better videos and bigger and better streams. So I really, really appreciate it. That is such a bad pass, Bufferini. That's the thing you're not supposed to do. You're unathletic and old as hell, but you should still be smart with your passes. Good save, Araujo. Way to get down. Have I been told I sound like Shane Gillis sometimes? No. Same hairline, though. Right? I grow it out a little bit more than he does. Same hairline. His forehead's more round, mine's more square, you know? Hey, focus on the possession in the second half, boys. Focus on this possession. We're going right to left. Focus on the possession. If you find a player with the same name as yourself, should you sign that player? Probably. What if it's you? We have a ton of the ball. We just gave up. Bufferini gave up that one really nasty counter. I want to. Here, I'm going to up the tempo. I'm going to up tempo. I'm going to up passing directness. I'm going to turn off pass into space. Hey, Legodas, thank you for gifted 5. Hell yeah, man. Thanks for throwing down 5 gifted subs. Jay Quellen, Smokey Mattis, Kit, and Like the Moo. You got Legodas to thank for being a part of this elite online gaming community. And your lack of ads and subsection of the Discord and Arsum India not scoring. Oh, I'd be so worried if he scored. What's my favorite hockey team? Tampa Bay Lightning, baby, all day. And be sure to say thank you, Legodas, you hero. Thank you for 5 gifted subs, dude. Thank you for your 6 career gifteds. Tio, thank you for the prime as well. Thanks for spending $5 of Bezos' money. Thank you for the 75 Danish kroner on YouTube. Thanks for all the tips and tricks from a 60-year-old FM player. I learned all from your videos. Jens, dude, I'm glad. Hey, Twitch, YouTube, clap it up for Jens Olsen. When I'm 60 years old, I hope to be half as cool as Jens Olsen watching a YouTube stream playing Football Manager. Jens, I hope to be as cool as you one day. Hell yeah, Jens. Thank you for the donation, brother. I'm glad I can help get you into FM. Man, when I'm 60 years old, I hope I'm keeping up with what the young whippersnappers are doing, you know what I mean? MD Games, thank you for the gifted sub. Also, Apes in the Plane, thank you for the 23 months. Looking forward to that 2-year celebration. Bring your poppers. Shimmy, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 11 months. Looking forward to your 1 year next month. And Drysdale, thank you so much for the prime. And Jonathan Tully, dude, we're spending so much of Jeff Bezos' money today. Thank you for the prime sub, Jonathan. I mean, right there, that's $15 of Jeff Bezos' money. What team is this? Rompla Juniors. Can't believe you didn't recognize them just on the drop there. L ball knowledge, not instantly recognizing second division Uruguayan clubs. L ball knowledge. I'm going to leave Tabo in. I'm going to take Vera out and bring in Burueta. Okay. Meat Shield, thank you for the 13 months.
Also using my Bezos bucks. Here is to more regular streams with FM26.
These are the days that follow you home. Hey, Danny Tell. That's $5 more of Jeff Bezos money right there. Meat Shield spent $5 of Jeff Bezos money with that baker's dozen. Here's some more regular streams with FM26. You're damn right, Meat Shield. We be streaming. I mean, to be fair, we did keep up a lot of streams even when we weren't playing Football Manager. And Roydland, welcome to the Hammers. $5 more of Jeff Bezos' money right there. Thank you, Roydland. You got to get off the roids, though, buddy. It does things to you. Your mustache scares me. You want a close-up? You're welcome. No, enjoy your lack of... Hey, if you use your $5 from Jeff Bezos, you get a lack of ads, you get your bacon, you get your emotes, you're in the elite online gaming community. What did I just watch? Did you cast an ancient curse on me? Not yet. But working on it. Well, let's go, boys. This is it. This is where we steal the match in the 80th minute. Bufferini, what do you do? Why do I not just start a youth player at that right back position, man? Because he's lost the ball again. That's got to be okay. We got to be able to handle that shot. Okay, now roll it out. Now roll it out, and we will build our attack. And that is this highlight. Dionisio. Really? That shot was the highlight. Really, really. All right. First ball, second ball. First ball, second ball. Don't stand still now. First ball, second ball. Beautiful. Dionisio. Oh, Dionisio's got a taste for it. Arzamendia. The shape is exactly what we want. We got a little 2-for-1 here. Dionisio, bring it down. I mean, that would have been the sexiest goal of the ever, but should have brought that back. Should have brought that back. 89th minute. Cut the music. Vila. Brunelli. Oh, look at that. I mean, if we had the big long switch, Cappy gets it moving quickly. Bufferini trying to roll back the years. Bufferini! Forces a big save out of him. Glad that was not a highlight, because that was scary. Oh my goodness. Tabo! Tabo! Christian Tabo from a lethal position. No! He saved it from the ground! What's the XG on this? 2.5? Seriously. Turn the speed down. We got to really embrace the pain here. Into the post. Comes back to him. No. No, 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 absolutely not, no. Okay, I've calmed down. I've calmed down. I've calmed down. I've calmed down. I'm just going to breathe in. I'm going to breathe out. I'm going to order $300 worth of takeout Chinese. I'm just breathing. I am breathing. I am fine. I'm fine. I really am. I'm okay. I expect that. I expect it. I expect it. Ronaldo would have scored that? You know what? Most people I probably would have scored that. If we're going to be really honest, I probably would have scored. So, you know, I probably would have scored that. We were unlucky not to win that game. You know, and we were unlucky not to win the last game. And I don't know. I don't know how we didn't score that last chance. I'm getting multiple updates about my goalless players worrying people. No, I'm not ordering $300 of Chinese takeout. Although that would make me feel better about that. I would definitely feel better about that if that happened. Do I like beans? You know, I feel like I'm kind of impartial to beans. I definitely eat beans. Bro, step bro. You rejected the loan? He rejected the loan. I'm going to give him important player playing time. I really just want him to join me. Where's my, Leonardo Ramos is still weighing his contract. Totally understandable. I just need another striker on this team. To be honest, I need another striker on this team. I really, really need another striker on this team, especially considering Kuzmanis is now out for 4 months. Chat, we're just going to go ahead and terminate the loan. We're going to terminate the loan. We're going to terminate the loan. We're terminating it. Say goodbye to Matias Kuzmanis. He made 20 appearances for us, but he just got a hip injury. We'll send him back to his parent club for them to treat him for that. I mean, he can be out for 4 months. That's another good reason for us to sign this striker, because we just lost a striker. Apparently, this guy just doesn't want to sign for me. Dude, sign the contract. How are we going to go through whatever was 4 days and still not have these deals done? How are we... Bob, explain it to me like I'm 5. How are we going to go... How? The board had provided a cash injection of $200,000. Thank you. Actually. Signing? Anybody? Either guy signing. One of the guys signing. No? We're just going to play another match without these guys? Great. Frigging fantastic. It's really wholesome that Adler's brother decided to take up streaming as well to try and replicate his brother's success. What is he doing? What is he doing? He carried his save over from FM24 into FM26. He's stroking his beard. It seems to not be going well for him either. So, watch it. All right, yeah, we just didn't sign anyone, and now I'm just missing a striker. So, that's gone well. I was trying to add a striker and ended up losing one from the last match to this one. The hell does that even happen? Oh, gracias. Yeah, get him out of there. All right, and Bufferini's out for Dionisio. Dionisio's the right back position. Edard Griesing. Oh, dude. Why? It never works. Okay. Arona, Osarmendia, Vila, Vera, Tabo, Royon. I like this team. They just don't win. Does that mean that I shouldn't like them? Because I like this team. Grim Reader, thank you so much for the 2 months of the Prime. I appreciate you supporting the stream. And Drexic, thank you so much for the Prime as well. Thanks for supporting the stream, brother. Adler looks like Higuain. Yeah, kind of. He gets shirt on Shaqiri a lot. Put on a show today. Put on a show. Put on a show. Balcony, dude, we've spent $15 of Jeff Bezos money in the last minute and a half. Balcony, thank you so much for the Prime. Enjoy your lag of ads. Welcome to the Elite Online Gaming community. See you in the subsection of the Discord, my dude. Let's go. Let's ride. Vamos a la playa. All right, Vila. To Royon. To Edward Greasing. Oh, he's got Arsam India. Should not have taken that touch wide. Royon, Vera, Greasing. The only people that want to shoot are the guys that shouldn't be shooting. Everybody else, you know, all the people that are good at shooting that should be the goal scorers are just standing there with their back to goal, just laying it off to other guys. They're just standing there, back to goal, laying it off to other guys. Edward Greasing, finally back. Fresh off a yellow card suspension. Ooh! Yes, sir. Greasing. Tee it up again. Tee it up again. Oh, yeah! Got to turn these into goals somehow, bro. We got to turn them into goals somehow. I don't know how. Thank you. Alley-oop to Santiago Brunelli, and it's 1-0 Rampla Juniors. Santiago Brunelli, vamos. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Santiago Brunelli. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Santiago Brunelli. He's done it again. Hey, Dionisio, play the line. Orona. Vera. Tabo. Vila. Vera. Dionisio. Dionisio. He's got him. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Slight, thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate you supporting the stream. Thank you so much for spending $5 of Jeff Bezos' money. And AJC, thank you so much for the Prime as well. Celebrating the mighty Dionisio. Just stunting on these fools again. We can never remove him from right back. And Augustine Vera, we knew he could be a goal getter from there. The way our team has played, this is far from over, chat. We need to lock in. We need to lock in. Dionisio might be the best player on the team, and I had him on the bench for half the year.
I'm now doing something you haven't tried in FM. I am managing a Swedish women's team.
Jens, dude, Jens is on Twitch now. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Jens. How's the women's management going? Obviously, I haven't tried it yet, but thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Can I have it? Yes, thank you. W. Jens, Swedish Women's League. Now, I mean, like in the alpha, I think I played 1 game just to try it out when I had that access. But I haven't, I obviously haven't done a women's save yet because this is our first save. The match engine feels very different, though. That was my first takeaway. Oh, Jeff's just gifted Jens a sub. Oh, Dionisio again. Oh, with the dribble moves, he's got these guys seeing ghosts. Somebody call the Ghostbusters. Whoop! Thanks for the gifted sub, Jebs. That's very kind. Oh, the dribble moves, man. There are dribble moves in the game. That makes me so happy. Remove everything else. That makes me so happy to see these dribble moves. Oh, that's tricky. Brunelli. Arzamendia. Good. Oh, Brunelli again. Guys, we got to help Brunelli out a little bit here. That's why. Tell me why ain't nothing but a safe lead. Tell me why when we're winning 2-0 I am scared. Tell me why am I doing this to myself? Why am I doing this? Just kidding, we're winning. It's not all doom and gloom, we are winning. Focus on possession, second half. Brunelli, head it to somebody in the striped jerseys, please. Not that, maybe he's colorblind. The orange and green, please. Dionisio, my king. Somebody must have just now made a run because Dionisio can do no wrong. He can do no wrong. Cabo, oh, where's a through ball? All right, Greasing, you got 9 guys in the box here. Vila. I mean, it's... If that ball did not go in, I would have broken my entire computer. If that ball had not gone in the net, I would have... I can't even tell you the 0.1 seconds of pure rage. It was like a volcano. And then it was snuffed out instantly. How do we not score this? Vila with a lovely shot cross.
But I keep out of the locker room. So I get the mood from second-hand smile.
Well, that's respectful, Jens. That's very respectful. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. I mean, I feel like the way this game works, you're always getting the atmosphere secondhand anyways. This is a beautiful shot cross. Beautiful. Forces an amazing defensive play. At which point, Dionisio receives the ball just staring at an empty goal. Somehow gets his shot blocked. It then hits the post and bounces out to Edard Greasing. Oh! Oh! I was ready to lose my... Oh, no. Now I can't see the mini-map. There might have been 3 XG on that play. Arzamendia. Edard Greasing. Oh, there's nobody there. Somebody fill that run. Arona. Arzamendia! Again, has a shoot less instruction on actively. Don't, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Nice. Vera. Orona. Arzamendia. Orona. Dionisio, vamos. Don't dribble. You know the rules. You can never... Oh. Not good. Good job slowing that down. Very good job getting back, slowing that down. We're into our shape. This dude's just faster. Good save. That was really dangerous. That was really dangerous. Instructions. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Stop. Don't get caught in that position again. We don't have the athletes. Do not get caught in that position again. Do not allow yourself to be pulled forward like that. Do not allow yourself to be pulled forward like that. That's just not good. That's just not good. Now, well, Arona's tired, but I'm going to give him till 75. Team's actually playing really well. Just kidding. Who got hurt? I have an injured player on the field. I mean, it only tells me with this little injury thing over here. Bro, it's Arsemendia. Such an important player for us. Arsemendia just came out injured. I'm sorry. No. I don't care what's about to happen. I need an explanation for what I just saw, which was my goalkeeper at midfield. I'm gonna need 10 more. I can't go back further. Really? The highlight starts here. The game does not let me go.
For getting me into football. Picked up NCAA 14 and playing defense and picking coverages makes me crave death. Shout out my Heisman QB Nelson Melson and the newest HC of Rutgers, Demon Tissery Thistlewood. Will we see more Blue Hens at some point?
Hey, Slar, I'm glad you're loving football. That sounds freaking awesome. Yeah, we'll get the Blue Hens back out at some point. We're not done with them, I can tell you that. City, thank you for the 17 months of the Prime, dude. Thanks for supporting the stream. There is no way for me to rewind it and find out how my goalkeeper ended up in this position. I have not been given the facilities, the faculties. DJ Harris, thank you for the tier 1 to find out what's going on. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, City. We have 90 subs today. You guys have been absolutely fantastic on Twitch. I appreciate it. All right. Well, Araujo's at midfield. He just played an outside of the football to Royon. And hopefully he's back at his freaking goal, dude. I don't know what else to say. What a switch. He is. He's fine. Joy Kami, thank you for the 6 gifted subs. Hell yeah, Joy Kami. 6 gifted subs. W to Joy Kami, giving 6 people ad-free bacon emotes, access to the subsection of the Discord. You know the deal. Joy Kami, thank you. Oh, this one's for you. Dionisio squares it. Why does my goalkeeper never do that? He just runs around at midfield. Tom, thank you for the 10 months, brother. Ooh, that 1 year, it's getting pretty serious. That 1 year and 2 months. It's getting pretty serious. It's getting pretty serious. Oh, 4-1? 4-1? What are my guys doing? They're right there. Oh, they're right there. They are right there. Oh, nice work, Ryan. Way to dribble that. Barboza, Brunelli, Edard greasing. Just get it back to Barboza. No. Arona. Jeez, Arona, that's a bad pass. Cappy, don't head it this time. Just control it, Cappy, please. Play it. Thank you. Thank you. Brunelli. Barboza, Brunelli, Edard greasing. Use the space. Use the space. Ooh. 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 Well, wasn't that a little spicy? A little spicy maneuver from Edard greasing. Dionisio's played a stormer, but we'll get him out anyways just to waste some time. Caneda coming in for Vila. Munoz coming in for Arona. Just looking to keep him fresh. We'll get Cappy out too. Subs! Do you have a problem with finding good players? I mean, my brain has to work harder to diagnose if a player is good or not because the attribute page looks different, so it's not just as plug and play. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Fetty, I have no idea what you did either. Thank you for trying it, though. That was freaky. I think the scouting obviously feels different. The selling players process kind of feels different too, but there's a meteor on the field. There is a meteor on the... Guys, we got to get out of here. Screw the postman. Come on, go. Go say goodbye to your freaking families. There's a meteor on the... Arsum India broke a toe. He's out for a month. No, it's a comet. Dude, aren't those bigger? Aren't those larger? All right, this is nice. This is really nice. The dead boys in our hometown. So apparently by sending bits, I am expressing appreciation and encouragement to the streamer's content. You are, Fetty. You are encouraging me. I appreciate that. I am encouraged to keep going. Hell yeah, man. We're one of 5 teams with 10 wins this year, which is nice. We do have a goal difference of +2. Huge dub. And we have created a 4-point gap to the teams that are out of the playoff, which is also good. But my most important thing is, we have a 14-day gap. Sweet. That's time for Arsum India to heal up. We have a 14-day gap to our next match. The most important thing is that the 2 guys I have offered transfers to sign. What is Ramos waiting for, bro? Okay, we just got a million messages. Is one of them that? Transfer deadline day is today? Yeah, I figured that out. That means they probably should... Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Another one for the Rampla retirement home? Chill out. Chill. Alvaro Gracias match it. Offer Gracias to Cologne. How much is he worth? 3 to 8? Give me 8. Oh my goodness, we actually found one that we are going to be able to do. Gracias. They want Gracias. He's not a featured player for me at all. We'd be giving up nothing and we'd be able to get that right back in. But I honestly, that right back would just be a backup because of the way Dionisio's freaking playing right now. But still, that would be a nice little coup right here at the end. Let's see what happens. I signed my first. That was the first. I signed a guy on loan. I guess that's fair. Boom! We got that guy that he rejected our first loan, but it's because we didn't give him enough playing time. We upped the playing time, and now he's down. Memo, thank you for the 10 months. Miradan, thank you so much for the 27 months. I appreciate you supporting the stream. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Ignacio Pintos. Come on in. The water's fine. And Alvaro Gracias, can I sell him now? Because I think they just signed him end of contract. There's no way they're going to say yes to this. Literally no way. Greasy's leaving at the end of the year. That's fine. They declined. Oh, come on. What would you want to do? All right. We signed Pintos. That's the most important thing. We signed Ignacio Pintos. Okay, it just simulated the rest of the deadline day. So let me make sure we get our registration right. We want Leonardo Ramos and Ignacio Pinto to be in the registered team. And we're perfectly fine. We're actually under our foreign spot by 1, yeah. Okay. We made 2 signings. That's good. With the injury to Arzamendia and the injury to Kuzmanis, we've replaced those guys in our rotation. Obviously, Arzamendia is going to be coming back at some point. And we got a little bit of time until our next match, but I'm happy with the ins and the outs of the team here. That's not good. A twisted ankle for our lead center back. He's missing 2 to 3 weeks. We have 12 days until we're away against Oriental, which is a big 6-point match right here. This is a big 6-point match right here. You show the new signings attributes? Yeah, absolutely, dude. Maxi Vera's on. Dude, I offered you out. Nobody signed you. He may no longer be willing to speak to you? Okay, I mean, cool. See if I care. See if I care that you're not speaking to me. Vamos Ramplo. That's it, Malone. That's a freaking spirit. Malone's got spirit. Vamos Rampla. My players that I signed. Transfer activity. I guess I got to go to transfer history. Should be somewhere in here. Transfer history. We signed Leonardo Ramos. He is a strong, tall striker. We're just bringing in to just destroy people. He offers a physical presence that we really don't have at the forward positions. So I am excited to potentially utilize that physical impact. Yabba dabba doo! There are 9 games left in the season and then the playoffs, which we got to make sure that we actually make it to first. So Leonardo Ramos, training, position, role, striker, target forward. You got it, boss. The other one's Ignacio Pintos. Ignacio Pintos is a hard tackling central midfielder who also is quite good at finishing off his chances. I'm thinking we put him in the Arsemendia spot, personally. I think he goes straight into the Arsemendia spot. I think we are moving and grooving from there. Channel midfielder for sure. He's got a little dribbling, got a little crossing to his game. You know, both those guys are going to step right into the starting lineup for our next match. That's for sure. Because especially at the striker positions, we have been dramatically bad. Dramatically bad. I do miss the deadline day thing, though. I feel like deadline day just ended kind of instantly. I really like that. I really like that. I love the hour by hour deadline, dude. That was so good. New intermediary suggestion. Ah, yeah. That dude's kind of a slightly, in my opinion, a slightly worse version of the guy we just signed. No need to worry our pretty little head with that guy. Youth player release. Yeah, we're only playing one season of the save, though. So we're basically done with transfer stuff because I don't think I can add to my team again. It is all about who we have in the locker room from this point forward. It is all about who we have in the locker room from this point forward and trying to get this team up. It would take something really miraculous if we were going to get a top 2 spot. We are much more in danger in terms of being a playoff team right now. But I mean, considering how poor we were at points this season, I'm quite happy that we've managed to pull ourselves into a playoff spot. We just, we need to make sure that if we win this match, I'll feel better. How are you playing a game that comes out November 4th? Because if you buy the game early, you get access to the beta, which comes out like 2 weeks before the game actually releases. So I'm playing the beta, which is basically the full game with more bugs. Nice. More bugs. Chat, we love bugs, right? We love the bugs in the beta, particularly this beta. We love Central Espanol have already secured a playoffs. Oh, it's the team at the top of the league. Right. That actually makes sense. They have secured at least a playoff spot for this season. That does make sense. It's a bespoke beta. Beta. Dude, that's a beta male thing to say, you know what I mean? You better believe it's got beta bugs. I got you. I'm supporting you as well as I can through this incredibly trying time. Injury rehab, general rehab. Got it. I mean, the engine has some issues. There are some like obvious issues for the match engine that they're survivable. We're going to bring Correa in for Brunelli. We're going to drop Arsemendia because, oh, Lautaro Ronaldo, you beautiful man. Some way short of full fitness. He returns to full training in 2 days. So we're not going to mess around with that yet. But it's definitely good to know. Pintos is going to take this spot right here. Arona, Pintos, Vera, Augustin Vera. All right, Arzumindia, how much you got left? 7 days to 3 weeks? Please be 7 days. Please be 7 days, Arzumindia. Oh, Pitos is on a yellow coming in. Great. All right, where's my striker? The other striker. Not Vallejo. It's Ramos, baby. It's Ramos time. Moreira's the listed guy? Well, guess what? I got Ramos. All right, you're going to take Royon's spot. All right, while he's playing, I want a higher level of passing directness because we can play off Ramos now. I also want to... Hold on, I'm going to go into a couple of... The final third. We don't want to work the ball in the box. We want to encourage dribbling. We want to take off low crosses. We're going to go back to balanced crossing because we also want to use the fact that Ramos is God here. And we really want to discourage shots from long distance. Even though I'm taking off work the ball in the box, so we're encouraging some earlier crosses, perhaps. We're not going too crazy. And Nico Royon is available. Okay. I'm excited to see how this goes. We got our 2 new dudes in there. Our 2 new dudes are in there. Leonardo Ramos, he's getting 19. Ignacio Pintos is going to get 40. All right, boys. 9 matches left. We brought 2 reinforcements in, necessary reinforcements. Oh, what? Oh, Ramos or the brace would be... Ramos and a brace. Oh, come on. Enjoy the match tonight. Play your own game. Also, I have faith in every single one of you guys. I mean, don't talk now, but we are kind of getting hot. And now we're on the road against Oriental. If we beat them, we're only 2 points behind them for the next playoff spot. So this is a big 6-pointer here. If we can pick up 3 points here, we're pushing for that better and better playoff spot. They're the team above us in the league right now. The team we want to catch. Vamos, Rambla! Handrak, thank you for the 2 months. Binge watch the Floridsdorfer save. That's a fun one, brother. No spoilers. I appreciate the 2 months. All right, we're getting down to brass tacks this season. I want to try out extended again. Okay, so I've managed to undo that glitch by changing my settings. Cappy. Oh, we kind of man-witched that guy. Pintos, you got to chill, man. You got to chill. All right, Araujo. Araujo. Capi. Dionisio. Oh, yeah. That's a yellow. I'm sorry. Yeah, you do run over there. You do run over there. That's got to be a yellow card. They're not even showing me. A stern telling off. We had basically scored. That was basically a goal. Have you seen what Dionisio's been doing, man? He basically scored. Orona. Dionisio. Dionisio. Is still Dionisio. It's oh, yee. No, I was getting Crusader Kings for the first time. What DLC would you recommend? Bro, you don't need any DLC when you get Crusader Kings for the first time. DLC just adds extra, good save, adds extra content to the game after you've already kind of played your way, not played your way through, but experienced a lot of the other content for the first time. If you really want the tours and tournaments one, I don't know what the name is, but it allows you to do tours and tournaments. That really enhances the gameplay. And the one that allows you to be an adventurer gives you a completely new playstyle, but you don't really need that until you experience the original playstyle first. Thank goodness it's raining, bro. It's never not raining. You just got to get used to it at this point. The keeper's name is Bufa, which is fart in Portuguese. I would never sign such a keeper. Nice block, Pintos. Way to get... Hey, look, we're blocking everything. We're causing problems. That's good. Yeah, I'm just waiting for... I mean, no wonder our pitch is considered so bad. It's just raining constantly. We're on a water planet. Dionisio. Inside for Tabo. Orona. Dionisio. Looking for Tabo. What a touch by Tabo! I mean, he was offside anyways. But what a freaking touch that was. God, Johnny, thank you for the prime. Thank you for spending $5 of Jeff Bezos money. And I believe, oh, that's a pen, ref. I believe you've set us up with 100 subs. It was Hondrek that hit the 100th sub today. Thank you guys so much for supporting the stream so much. What division is this? The Uruguayan second division, obviously. Are you adapting to the game? Yeah, I mean, it takes some effort to adapt to it, but... All right, Ramos is taking the pen. The new boy. I wouldn't have it any other way. The 36-year-old Argentine. Ice cold. He's been around the block. He's been around the block a few times, you know? He's been around the block. That dude, I mean, it's not his first rodeo. It ain't even his 10th rodeo. Never in doubt. Absolutely never in doubt. Canedo, thank you for the prime. Thanks for supporting the stream. You and God Johnny, thank you for spending $10 of Jeff Bezos' money together. Enjoy your lag of ads. All right, Dionisio. Ooh, you know, you could have called it. Oh, that's my ball. That's a bad clearance. Orana. Oh, Dionisio whiffed it. Okay, we need to bring this down. So they haven't really taken those headers out of the game yet, have they? That was just diabolically bad from Correa. He could have let it bounce. He could have tried to take a touch. He could have headed it to either flank, and no, he headed it right back up the middle. And then got juked into the atmosphere. Vera, Ramos, good little hold-up play there. That's not good. That was a foul? I didn't really see that, ref. I'll take it. Correa. It's my center back here. Vila. I'm okay with him shooting. Dionisio. That's a corner. I heard that. That's a corner. Serve me up, dog. Serve me up. Do you speak any level of Portuguese? No. Somebody said that in chat. I was reading a chat message. I do not know the word for fart in Portuguese. I don't even have any sort of familiarity with Portuguese. I have some familiarity with Spanish because I grew up in Florida. Greasing. Tabo. I'd like to see him try to bring that down or head it across. Yo, you can't figure out if it's a men's or a women's club on the job screen? That they need to fix. Because I love the fact that you can do both, but you should be able to see that on the job screen. That's crazy. Thank you, Araujo. Easy save. Easy save. Just ease it out here, Araujo. Thank you. Ease the ball out. Yeah, I told you it's a big 6-pointer. We win this match, we're right on the heels of Oriental. It's going to keep that going. Dionisio. Arona. Vila. Oh, Pitos. The new boy. Correa. Oh, I like this ball. That's greasing out there somewhere. Greasing. Oi! Augustine Vera. Hollersl, thank you so much for the prime. Good job spending $5 of Jeff Bezos money. Enjoy your lack of ads. Enjoy being part of an elite online gaming community. I'll see you in the subsection of the Discord, my brother. No, chase him down. Chase him down! Thank you, Greasing. Oh, yes, Dionisio. We could have done without the second header. Oh, I thought that was going in, bro. Good save. Just the way that highlight went, I thought that ball was going straight in the bottom corner. Doing a good job limiting big chances for them. Obviously, we've created a goal courtesy of a set-piece foul for a pen. Not really anything I've done, but... At risk of looking like an idiot, I've been pretty happy with the way we played defense, and that is a smart foul by Greasing. I mean, why are we getting cooked like that, man? Why are we getting cooked like that? I'm going to turn the press down. We got to stop getting cooked on that play. I mean, we just lunge in every time. I think it's the counter press and the trigger press. I think that they've really nerfed that. And I think that's a good thing. It's just going to take some time for me to adjust to it. I'll emphasize possession and we'll go straight into the second half. Here we go. Do you think they're saving the substantial fixes for day one of the patch? Or the day one patch? They're probably saving some things for the full game release, quote unquote. But I think they are trying to hotfix enough stuff to prove that they're going to be able to fix stuff so people don't lose heart in the game. Tabo. A running ball for Dionisio. He's behind everybody here. Dionisio! Vera back again. He hit the post. I mean... I mean, oh, let's go! Leonardo Ramos capitalizes on the goalkeeper's mistake. And it's a brace for Ramos in his debut. Leonardo Ramos. Big physical presence. Just intimidating the goalkeeper. A little physical contact there, but not enough. Ball comes free. Ramos battles it into the back of the net. 2 goals for Rampla Juniors. Let's go. Tabo. Dionisio. Oh, a little shake and bake. Looking towards Vera. I was hoping that was going to be Ramos. It wasn't. Greasing. Pintos. Corner. Keep up the pressure, boys. Keep up the pressure. This is what the people want to see. Foul on the keeper. Ref is bought. You're bought. Vera. Tabo. Greasing. It was offside. It was the offside thing again. All right, I'll hydrate. It was the offside thing again. Yeah, get to him. Collapse. Attack. I'm feeling these wraps. Good block. Way to recover that, Correa. Way to recover that. I did not have faith in you until you got there. I cannot stress enough how little faith I had in you before you actually covered that distance. Not a bad effort. I want to see one actual heading battle for Ramos. I want to see him go out there and try to win a header. Ramos. Orona. Ramos. Greasing. Greasing. Oh, yeah. Nunez. Please, 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 Dionisio. Please, thank you. Araujo. Correa. Pintos. Nice. Oh, my highlight. Let's go. 3-0. Statement win on the road against the team above us in the league. No, Dionisio, you are not. I love you. You are not that guy. I love you. You are not that guy. Nunez. Nunez on the carry. Whee. Nunez. Away. We're good. Let's assess some subs. Ooh, Vera. Vera's been terrible. What would you guys think of a little drop of Tabo and then we bring in Rayon? Oh, I need to do that in both positions, right? Yeah. There's no way. I did it on the combined screen, but it just doesn't matter. Or did I? I think I did. I don't know. Okay, so Rayon's going to be on this right side. He's going to be... I'm going to switch to center forward. Or actually, he's more suited to being a poacher, so... And I'm going to have him track back, and I'm going to have you play as an outlet forward. Central outlet forward, Ramos, when we're there. And you're a poacher when we have the ball. All right, Rayon, I like this change. Get in there and make a difference, Rayon. This is why I like having multiple good forwards on my team. One of them can come off the bench but play a key role. If we got somebody that's underperforming, we can address it. Now we got Tabo back in that number 10 role. How are they always on? I thought he was off. Great save. So glad they didn't cross because they would have had a tap-in goal that would have made it 2-1. Yeah, Tabo's in better form playing striker. That seems to be his best spot. Oh. Hey, look at me. They're starting to get going here. We need to bring that back. Little more sound defensively, guys. Be smart now. We're playing a good team here. We've outplayed them so far, but we're starting to give them chances to get back in this. Why? Where do we distribute? The center backs. What are you doing? I mean, I get it if it's super easy and open, but that wasn't, and you just aired it. We're starting to ship some chances, man. We are starting to ship some chances. Freddie, thank you for the 4 months. Hope you keep your job, bro. Hey, we actually have had a pretty solid day results-wise, so the comeback, we are in error. We are, oh my goodness. Nova Ossers, thank you so much for the prime. Thanks for sending $5 to Jeff Bezos' money. So, you know, sometimes you're destined to lose a match, chat. Oh, what's up, Miss Yeti? Hope you're well. I think we're destined to win this match. Because I think that's a block. I think Dionisio, my king. Dionisio. My king, I will build you a shrine, brother. I will build you the biggest shrine. Oh, my king. Dionisio. Oh, it's not over. Huge block by Dionisio. Griesing's there. All right, yeah, they got a ton of XG from that. We did not play super well down this stretch, but I'm liking the way we're doing things. Orana. Pintos. Correa. Griesing. Cheeky. He's got Pintos. No, I'm actually not even mad. Because this is the best slide tackle animation I've ever seen in FM. Sure, I would have loved the pin call here, but this is an amazing slide tackle animation. I mean, like, we're up 2-0 also. That helps me not be mad, but that is an incredible slide tackle animation. Let's not pretend that isn't transcendent. There are levels to the game, chat. That's a proper rainy match challenge, last-ditch defending. Good job by Pintos to put them under pressure. And hell of a tackle. Ooh, good spot for Tabo. What's he got here? Oh, he squares it. Royon! It's Nico Royon! It's Nico Royon! Oh, yes! Nico Royon! I need a good Uruguayan song. Hold on. I got something. This isn't Uruguayan, I just need it. I just need to celebrate appropriately. You'll recognize this in a second. What is this? This is not what I remember. There we go. Oh, they got figured out tactics, chat. Guantanamera, Guajira Guantanamera. Oh, yeah. South America's ours, chat. Guantanamera, Guajira Guantanamera. It's Cuban. That's all right. It captures the vibe, you know? Royon hadn't scored since the Stone Age anyways. We needed to throw a party for that. The song is used in Sweden to promote recycling. I'm surprised you need to promote recycling in Sweden. What a block by Correa. Goodness me, guys. Let's make some subs. Even though there's a party atmosphere, let's make some subs. Guantanamera, Guajira Guantanamera. Do. I'm actually going to leave Pintos out there so he's got a little more time to figure it out. Cappy's kind of walking through the motions here, so we're going to go ahead and get Cappy off for Brunelli. Just before this corner, too, because Brunelli's a big aerial presence. Thank you. Appreciate it. Natalia Herrero is an Uruguayan singer and apparently a Rampla fan. You can use one of her songs. Ooh, nice. Yeah, we do that. Guajira, Guantada. Who the hell are you passing that ball to, brother? Savvy, I'm glad you hit the 3-stream streak, dude. Your name just set off my Siri. Sorry, YouTube, you don't get to hear Guantanamera. Blame their ad block and takedown stuff, so I can't just play music. Well, that was good, dude. Rayon finally scores. Rayon had gone... Bro, he's supposed to be my star striker. He's gone 15 matches without a goal. 15? I didn't know it was that bad. 15? What has bro been doing besides getting slower? He's like actually a good player. He's keeping the shirt warm for Ronaldo. He's ancient. He's like average age on my team, okay? Oh, did Araujo get a good match rating? Does it show me the match ratings here? He had an 8.2. I mean, I guess they did have a couple big shots toward the end. I think he might be getting credit for the thing that I thought got blocked by Dionisio. Which would be incorrect, because Dionisio is the guy that blocked that. Wait, does it tell you? It tells you he'd had 5 XG in that time? No way. Well, he has 6 goals from 5 XG. It's not a terrible... I mean, it's not a great return, but it's not a terrible return, you know? It's not a terrible return. Contract extension win. No, we should be getting Ronaldo back. Ronaldo's about to come out of his hibernation. His government-mandated hibernation because he was simply cooking too much. What was I looking at? Oh, yeah, fixture schedule. I wanted to see what the day gaps were. They're all huge, so I don't really have to worry about resting anymore. We got a 14-day gap right here. So Arzamendi is probably going to miss these 3 matches, and then he'll be back for Cerrito away, which is a big one. We have Phoenix next. Where the hell are they? Are they last? No, they're in 7th. Oh, scary. Oh, that's actually very scary. Well, I mean, if we beat them, it's great. Because then we're 8 ahead of them. If we lose to them, that's where the problem is. The problem is if we happen to lose to them. That would be an issue. Then how many matches are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 matches left. Yes! There it is. You saw it. You saw it pop up. Brunelli, sure, great. He is our best center back, but that's not what I'm focusing on. Lautaro Rinaldi. Lautaro Rinaldi has returned. He's got, I don't know how I achieved the Lautaro Rinaldi build, but he is back from a moderate calf strain that for some reason had him out for 6 weeks. It was supposed to have him out for 8. But you cannot keep a good man down. And you certainly can't keep a Rinaldi down. You certainly cannot keep a Rinaldi down. Santiago Brunelli. What was he coming back from? A twisted ankle. Current training workload is likely to lead to a lower than normal level of injury, so that's good to hear. So Brunelli, now we got to decide what we're going to do with that. Who starts? All right, we'll do this from the combined view. We got to drop Tabo, I guess. Right? Do we want to ease him in off the bench first, or what do we think? Do we want to ease him in off the bench, or what are we thinking? I'm just reorganizing my bench right now. All right, we have Rinaldi and Rayon on the bench. I think we'd want to go Rinaldi here, right? And then he becomes a poacher. And then defensively, he's not a splitting outlet. I think we want him to track. How's his defense? His work rate's pretty good. His tackling's not amazing, but he can get back into a spot. And then we can remove him from tracking and then make Ramos the central outlet forward, which is going to make him more dangerous. And then you have Pintos, Arona. If we want a more offensive look, we can always move Vera back here and put Tabo up here. We have offensive options now. Do you guys have any other idea about how we would play this? Naberto, thank you for the 48 months. Nova, thank you so much for the prime. Locust with the 42 months. And Naberto with the 4 years. Naberto, congratulations on 4 years. 4's up. That's crazy. I haven't even been alive for 4 years. I don't even know how you've done that. You want like a 30-minute Rinaldi cameo? I think this is the way to play, though. We're actually not nearly as close to getting sacked as we were. I think, Chad, are there any changes you would make to that tactic? I'm looking at YouTube. I'm looking at Twitch. Our board opinion is a B-. We are fine now. We're delivering on our promise to bring good football to Rampla Juniors. We're delivering. Bone! Welcome to an elite online gaming community. Thanks for the prime. Thanks for spending $5 of Jeff Bezos' money. Enjoy your lack of ads in the subsection of the Discord. Start Rinaldi for the sake of the bet. Oh, I actually have some bad news for the sake of the bet, dude. I have some bad news for the sake of the bet. Way too narrow in possession. We could get a little wider. Yeah, we have 2 streams left on this save. After this, who got hurt? Burrueta? Oh, that changes the... I just had my whole team set up. I've never put Canedo on the field, and yet this guy manages to somehow get involved in everything I do. Now to bring Vieira up, I guess. Vieira doesn't like me very much, but he is actually talented. Unlike some of these guys. Canedo's just a guy. He's just a space-eating guy. He's 18 years old. He doesn't really get on the field. He doesn't really get on the field. That tactic is hideous. Okay, well, in possession, it looks like this. And out of possession, it looks like this. All right. I don't understand what the issue is. We actually haven't lost all day. All right, if you go and look at what we've done today, maybe you change your tune. All right, because we won 3-2, draw, win. All right, that is 11 points from 5 matches. That's a very acceptable pace. Both those draws were on the road as well. Now, you might look at this and say, well, Zealand, you haven't played anybody, but we did beat Deportivo Maldonado and we did beat Oriental. If anything, I'm drawing teams below me. How long will the save be? It is our beta save, which means when the full game comes out, we lay it to rest because you don't want to carry your beta save into the main save or into the full game because it'll carry bugs into the full game. But I think I'm okay with that tactic. I think I'm okay with the tactic we have. Even though my bench is a little lighter than I'd want. Once Arsemendia is back, we are actually, for the first time in the history of this save, spoiled for choice. We will be spoiled for choice. But chat, my rule was I wasn't going to go inside the last 6 matches on today's stream. So that is where we're going to end, but we're going to raid my brother. So if you want to keep the good times going, if you want to keep listening to a forehead talk to you, I am going to be able to serve that up for you right now. We are going to raid straight into Adler. His save is getting dramatic as well. I'm sorry, we ended up with a shorter save than I wanted, or a shorter stream than I wanted today, but we're ripping. We had great form today. Thank you so much for watching on Twitch. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube. I'll be back tomorrow. You better wear your Halloween costumes. I'll be wearing my Halloween costume. You better be wearing your Halloween costumes on stream, chat. You better. Have fun with Adler. Love you guys. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the subs today. We had over 100 subs today. That is insane. That sort of support allows us to do so much, and you guys won't have ads, and you're in the subsection of the Discord and can participate in videos and all that fun stuff. So hopefully that is an acceptable repayment. But thank you so much, guys. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Halloween, everybody. Bye-bye. All right, you YouTube people. How you doing? Time for you and a few random stragglers from Twitch to get the word of the day, which is...
truculent.
Truculent. Truculent. I hope you guys on YouTube are doing well. Truculent describes a person who is easily annoyed and eager to argue or fight. It can also describe the mood or attitude of such a person. The approach of multiple deadlines had put me in a truculent mood, and I could tell my colleagues were avoiding me. You guys remember truculent, all right? I'll see you tomorrow, yeah? Have a good one, YouTube.